As you can see, I'm really excited because today we're going to walk through posting your first assignment. If it's not your first assignment, but you're looking for a quick refresher, don't worry, you're in the right place. So let's get started. Log on to the platform and click Post an Assignment on the top navigation bar. As a reminder, make sure you have your courses created before trying to post. Otherwise, you'll be redirected to the courses page. All right, 5 steps. This might seem overwhelming, but I promise it's not. Step 1 is about 85% of the work, so once you're through that, you're nearly there. You'll get started by naming your assignment and choosing the course. All of the information you'll be entering on this page are basic details about the assignment that provide helpful context to your grader. For instance, is this a draft or final work product? Did your students have 40 minutes in class or a week to write the essay? These details help your grader get more familiar and comfortable with the assignment and your students. Fill in all the fields as accurately as possible, especially the average length of this assignment. This number drives the time estimate and guides your grader on how long to spend reading and delivering feedback to each student. If you have any additional instructions or specific guidelines for your grader, you can provide these in the open text field at the bottom, but it's certainly not required. The very last step on this page is to let the grader know which sections and roughly how many students in each section will be turning in work. To remove a section so it won't be scored, simply uncheck the green grade button. You can also edit the student count if you know not 100% of your class will be turning in their work. Once you've got this page complete, hit save and continue, and we're on to step 2. Once you've got the assignment details filled in, the next step is to share a rubric and prompt. If this is just one file, only upload it once. You don't need to do it twice. You can click the gray button to upload a PDF or Word doc, or copy and paste the link to a shared Google Drive or Google Dropbox file or folder. If you're using Google Drive, make sure the share settings are correct so that folks outside of your organization can access the file. You also have the option of uploading exemplar or anchor paper and any other files that might help your grader in the evaluation process, such as related articles or supporting documents your student used to write their paper. These fields are optional. All right, once we've got this done, save and continue, and we're on to step 3. The time frame. This step is short and sweet. You'll just be entering 2 dates. The start date is when you'd like your graders to start working. Hence, this is the date you'll be uploading student work to the platform. We know that unexpected delays can happen, so if work is going to be late, you can edit the assignment and adjust the start date at any time. We also recommend sending a quick note to your grader to let them know about the change in schedule. The due date is when you'd like the scoring and feedback reports back from your grader. We recommend a 3 to 4 day turnaround time for most assignments. If there is a particular date you'd like to return the feedback to your students, just make sure to set the due date as the day before. And on to step 4, student work. This page is just like the supporting documents page, but instead of uploading rubrics and prompts, you'll be uploading student work for every section. We recommend posting the assignment 1 to 2 days before you plan to collect student work, so that on the start date, graders can get started as soon as possible once the work is shared. If you don't have work yet, no worries. Skip this page and come back later to upload or share student work. And just a reminder to be mindful of the sharing settings so that graders can access your students' work. And finally, on to step 5. This last page is simply a summary or receipt of your assignment. You're able to review all of your inputs and double check that the details are correct. If you catch any mistakes, you can make edits as needed by clicking the blue pencil icon. If you're not quite ready to post, you can hit Save as Draft to save the assignment and revisit it later. If everything looks good, go ahead and post. We'll immediately start the process of matching you to a high-quality grader. And that's it. You did it. But don't worry, mistakes might happen. If you need help at any point, we've got your back. You can jot down our contact information at the bottom of the page and reach out at any time. Happy posting!